Essendon fans have been swayed up in the Adam hype to start 2025, and rightly so. He has been a terrific surprise packet in the midfield, so today we're going to take a look at what it is that's behind the hype. I've heard several people openly question and wonder why we haven't seen or heard about him until this year. He's coming off an ACL rupture last year, which makes his form all the more impressive because there's a long list of players who take some time to return to their best after an injury like that, but he didn't just return to his best straight away, he exceeded his previous ceiling, and he did it by some margin. Across the first 3 games of the Coates Talent League, Sweid averaged 27 disposals, 7 tackles and a goal, showing he could do it all in the midfield. Before that, a best of field performance in a practice match. The 2 weeks after his trio of Cannons games, 2 best of field performances for Vic Metro in the trial games. His bangs on the Vic Metro selection door have been unrelenting. For me, what sets him apart is how balanced he is. He's able to impact in offensive and defensive phases of the game, and his balance between inside ball winning and his ability to put himself in a spot to be that first receiver and advance the ball forward is phenomenal. It's rare to have a player that is a threat offensively, defensively, inside and outside, which is what gives me so much cause for excitement about Adam Sweid. It's been his clearance winning which has grabbed the spotlight, and that's built off his acceleration and lateral movement, his ability to burst through a tackle, and then he's got the ability to escape out the front of stoppage, and his kicking on the run is first class, which makes him the prototypical centre bound stoppage player. But when he doesn't win the footy, he's equally dangerous. He's only 175 centimetres, which is a smaller midfielder, but his willingness to impose himself physically and his speed puts ball carriers under pressure in the contest, which causes turnovers, repeat stoppages, or results in him winning a holding the ball free kick. All of that revolves around his inside game, but he's just as much of an asset when the ball is moving quickly in transition play. We've seen on multiple occasions this year that he has the ability to use his leg speed to get involved in handball chains and run the ball up the ground, often getting multiple possessions in a chain to help his side counter-attack quickly. The point of difference for me, or the point of interest at least, is his height, 175 centimetres. While it won't significantly affect his draftability, given the increasing role of smaller players in the modern game, most players who are his size are damaging small forwards rather than an inside midfielder. So it will be interesting to see how a club unlocks the best of him at senior AFL level. Is he a deeper forward who applies pressure, he's dangerous at forward 50 stoppages and can hit the scoreboard? The prospect of him, Isaac Kako and Hussein Al-Aka kicking goals would be exciting for Essendon fans, but it probably conceals a couple of his strengths. Is he a 6 forward who links up, kicks inside 50 and gets up to stoppage? He certainly has the work rate and repeat efforts to make himself a difficult matchup. Or does a club back that given his tenacity and weapons in the midfield, he could be a primary on-baller regardless of that size? That one's probably more unlikely. The thing in his favour is he's shown so many attributes across the first 2 weeks that suggest versatility and adaptability to AFL footy. So Bombers fans, the hype is real.